Hey, welcome to New Burgers. Yeah, I'm looking kind of rough. Been a tough couple weeks, but I have been privileged, so to speak, to finally receive some freaking beer mail. And I got to tell you, it's like Christmas. And first off, I would like to extend a really big thank you to Steven from Eclipse Brewing. I swear to God, the first package you sent me was just, it was overwhelming, so to speak. I mean, and I'm very appreciative, and I want to extend a very big thank you to you. And tonight, after having the cookout and everything, me and my son-in-law, my daughter, and her friend, and the wife, we sampled your 3 beers. And I figured we might as well do it while it's fresh in our mind, and we're not all half-bagged or whatnot, or next weekend when I forget exactly what we were thinking about the beers. I thought it'd be best if we did a video tonight. Son-in-law, he's a big IPA fan. Me, not so much, but I got to tell you, I appreciate, everything that goes into it, so to speak. So I'm going to give my honest opinion. I'm going to give you my son-in-law's honest opinion. Right now, he is not here, and he doesn't want to be on camera anyway. He's kind of like camera shy, and I know it's kind of rude not to, do a beer review without, actually showing you the beer. But I can tell you, first off, we're gonna do the beer review, and I'm going to show you what Steven sent me from Eclipse Brewing. Okay. First off, we did. Can you see it? The pineapple coconut Heffy, and I got to tell you, my wife loved it. My wife loves pina coladas. My daughter loved it, and so did her friend. Me and my son-in-law, when we took a drink of it, it's like we got like a buttload of coconut from it, but we couldn't pick up any pineapple. I asked my wife, and she said, "Oh, yeah, I picked up coconut off of that," and she loves pina coladas. So if my wife said, "This is good," this is fucking good, okay? So, yes, the pineapple coconut was a hit with the girls. Me, I thought it was a little over the top with the coconut. I didn't pick up any pineapple off of it. Maybe my taste buds are just burnt out or something. I don't know. But from what me and my son-in-law have evaluated, we're going to give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. This is a good beer. Yeah. If the wife likes it, it can't be bad. And my wife has good taste. Well, she's married to me, so I mean, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, this was good. This was good. Now, could me and my son-in-law drink 6 of these? I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, because you want my honest and unbiased opinion. I'm going to tell you straight up. No, I couldn't drink 6 of these. I really couldn't. I could drink maybe 1, 2 of these, and that'd be about it, because my wife drinks 6 of these. Oh, my wife could drink these all night long. There was no doubt about it. And my daughter said she enjoyed this very much too. So, hats off, Steve. This was pretty good. This was pretty good. I just couldn't pick up the pineapple notes that my wife said she did. But her taste buds are better than mine, I guess. I don't know. And she loves to drink the tropical drinks and all that kind of stuff, like what is it, Bay Breeze, and what is that, strawberry coladas and pina coladas and all that kind of stuff too. That's what she drinks when we go to Atlantic City and all that kind of, or when we're island hopping or whatever. Okay, so the pineapple coconut Heffy, it was good. And by the way, these were all bottled off the keg. There was no sediment in here, and the carbonation was wonderful. You must be like Arnold Schwarzenegger when you put these tops on, okay? Because I'm not a little guy. I mean, I'm about 215, 220 pounds, okay? I'm getting a little older, but, I had to wrench these off, man, with a, Jesus Christ, fuck. But, no, this was, the women loved this. Me and my son-in-law, we gave us a solid 7.5, okay? So.
Mainly because I don't like pina coladas.
Yeah, my son-in-law don't like pina coladas. He's back here now. You're not going to see him on camera, but you might be able to hear him. All right, so next we're going to move along to the second beer me and my son-in-law sampled, and it's the Mango IPA. This was my son-in-law's favorite, and it was definitely, it punched you in the face. It did. It was. I liked it. It was and I'm not an IPA guy, but you got serious stone fruit notes from this. You really did, and the mango was there, and you had a nice grapefruit bite to it, and there was nothing hot about this beer. This was my son-in-law's favorite. Okay, it's my son-in-law's favorite. As a first attempt, Stephen, I think you did very well. I mean, it was all. Man, let me start by saying, the Hefe was crystal clear. That beer was wonderful. It really was. But the Mango IPA, what you said, the flavor is just like it was as intense your first drink as when it just followed through, right? It was consistent. He said it was consistent all the way through. I mean, it just didn't die off. It was there all the way through. I mean, from the first drink and after you swallowed it, it was there all the way through. You were on time with this. As far, he's the IPA guy. I'm not the IPA guy. But as far as I'm concerned, this was very good. This was very good. What? It was about 8. Yep. Jay said it was good. We're rating this about an 8 to an 8.5. Is that correct? Yeah, about an 8, 8.5. Yes, sir. And we're talking commercial shit too. So my son-in-law's got quite a bit of experience with IPAs. So he said 8, 8.5. So you're on target, man. I'm telling you. And last but not least, the V2 New England IPA. This is the first time I've ever had a New England IPA. Okay, and this is his version 2 at 7.2%. Now I got to tell you, the grapefruit notes are all there. I liked it. I mean, it wasn't intense. I mean, when you first took a drink, boom, you got the grapefruit. You got all the citrus, a little bit of orange. You got some pine notes in there too on the smell. I could drink 6 of these on a hot day. I could do these, and I thought this was my favorite out of all of them. And I'm not an IPA guy at all. Jay said this come in at second. This come in at second because he liked the mango better. It was more intense to him. But I preferred this, and the head retention was pretty good. There was at a 7.2% beer. This was it wasn't hot. I mean, even after you took a drink of it, it wasn't hot. You didn't get that warm ass feeling. And I've made quite a few 7.2% beers. This was a good beer. I got to tell you, Steve. In my personal opinion, all 3 of the beers that you sent me, if they were out there on the market, people would buy them. I mean, they really wouldn't. They rank up there with all the commercial beers. I mean, all these hogheads that are trying to sell IPAs. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jay said this one had the bite in the beginning, but it kind of tapered off. You know what I mean? It kind of mellowed, as opposed to the Mango IPA. He says when you first took a drink of it, the flavors just stayed with you. He said he prefers this. This was good. So, my personal opinion, Steve, I got to tell you, Eclipse Brewing. Yeah, fucking right. I think he did. I think you did excellent. I think these are, man. You make me jealous. I brew pretty good beers, on a German tip. But if I had to step outside my comfort zone, you would definitely give me a run for my money. These beers are really good. They're really good. The clarity, the head retention. The carbonation levels, because I know you bottled these off the keg. You would have had, there was no settlement in the bottles or nothing like that. You get a serious thumbs up from me, and me and my son-in-law talking, we're averaging between an 8.5 to almost 9 on a scale of 1 to 10. These were excellent. These were good, and Don't change what you're doing. You're only going to improve. I think these were really fucking excellent. Now, let's get down to it. In case you haven't noticed, I'm wearing one of the hats that I got from the 200 sub competition. Steven also sent me these too. It was like Christmas. It was wonderful. And let me see if I can squeeze all this in because we're up to 10 minutes now. This is one hat. Got another hat from More Beer. Okay. I got, this is Yakima Valley hops. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty dark. There's 3 hats he sent me. Okay. It's pretty dark out here. Got some Citra hops. Right. I got, what is that? This is, Jesus. Sent me a sample of wheat grain. Sent me a sample of midnight wheat grain, which this is almost enough to do one of my beers that I've been wanting to do for a long time with some midnight wheat. Okay, thank you. Okay, got some, what we got here? Got some Simcoe, sent that. Got some, what was that? Another wheat sample, got that. We got some Mosaic, right? Oh, it's getting better. And then we got some, what we got going on here? Man, it's just, it's unbelievable what I got here. I got, I can't even read that, Jay. Can you see that? What the hell is that? Calypso. Got some Calypso. I've never used some of these hops. This is, I mean, you know, he's going to take me outside my comfort zone. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to use all these. I got some Apollo. What else? I got more Apollo. What else we got here? Oh, wintertime hat. Cryo hops. Cryo hops. Shit. Got a wardrobe. Fucking right. What else we got here? Some Cascade. Gotta love Cascade. I use this shit all the time. Man. What else we got here? Size. Always love a good size, man. Man, I love size. Size is my favorite hops. What else we got? We got some Spalter. That's my Kolsch version 3. But I need 1 more ounce of this. So what else we got? Oh, he sent me 1.4 ounces of a sample of Pilsner. Okay. This right here is, I forget what kind of puree this is. I took it out of the box. It's in the refrigerator. Is it mango? I think it's mango. It comes with a pump. And you add this to like a squirt in your wine or your beer, something like that. We're going to try that with one of my Kolsch's. Okay, a little squirt. I got to make another Kolsch stuff. Okay. Right? Little bottle, little squirt. Boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. What else we got? So we got some more hops going on here. Denali. I've heard good things about Denali hops. Right? Oh yeah, the list is going on and on. Beer can holder. How about that? Okay. Sam Adams bottle opener. Huh? How nice is that, man? That's nice. Right? Bottle opener. Right? It's even got a little tiny flashlight on it so you can see what you're fucking up. How about that? Uh-huh. This had a logo on it. Oh, this is Lalaman yeast. Oh, here's that. Yeah, this is passion fruit. That's the bottle of stuff he sent me. Right? That it comes with a little pump, Jimmy, and then you put it in your beer. Yep. Got that. This is a beer cap ring. You stick it on your finger, and wherever you are, fuck, you can always open your freaking beer. Right? Couple of bottle caps from his brewery. Can you see that? Okay, that's one. This one actually says Eclipse Brewing. I think it does. Let me turn it around there. That is a cool friggin' bottle cap. I'm liking it. Right? pen with some with a logo on it. That says, what the hell? I can't see it. I don't know. Can you see it? I can't see that shit. I think it's Yakima Valley Hops. I'm not sure. I can't see it. Oh, Hopsteiner. This is from Hopsteiner. Pen from Lalaman. Right? Keg lube, but you could use this for just about anything.
You're
right?
Gross.
You could.
Do you know where my keys are?
Sitting over by the chair. Cozies. There's one. There's another. I got another beer cap from Eclipse Brewing. See that? Yep. Another cozy.
Oh, what's this?
Another cozy from White Labs. Sent me a pair of sunglasses because when I have a hangover the next day, the sun's going to hurt my eyes, and there's no doubt about that.
It's like the jokes are dead.
And check this out. Look.
A backpack.
Got this from beer. You sent me something from Beersmith. It's a little bag,
It's all free shit.
right, with a pull string on it. Got that.
What's this?
I got some stickers. I always love stickers. They're going on the door. Imperial yeast, SS Brew Tech beer coaster, right?
What's that big thing over there?
Hold on, I got some more here.
What is that?
There we go.
Craig,
More stickers. What, babe?
what's that big Amazon box right there?
I don't know what that's from. Mommy, she's cleaning out the what you call it. And
I haven't opened that.
Steven from Eclipse Brewing also sent me some beer labels if I ever decide to send out beer mail. Okay. Honestly, truthfully, it was like Christmas getting this. And oh, two more things. Crystal hops, whole leaf hops. I have never used whole leaf hops. I got an ounce of Crystal. And what is this? This is Northern Brewer. Yep. I got to tell you, this is the best package I have got as a home brewer. Even buying shit. You know what I mean? I guess because when somebody sends you something, it's just like, it's like freaking Christmas, man. I can't thank you enough. The beers were awesome. The competition, getting all this stuff from the 200 some competition was truly awesome. I feel truly obligated to send something back to you. I really do, because this was overwhelmingly generous. It really was, and I can't say that enough. I got stuff, man. You know what I mean? And hats off to you. I mean, you're brewing great beer. You really are. Don't change what you're doing, and don't stop experimenting. We think the V2 New England IPA and the Mango IPA are on time. And I'm not an IPA guy, and I enjoyed these. I really did. I got to tell you, me personally and my son-in-law, we think a lot of the coconut overpowered the pineapple, but my wife said she could taste the pineapple in this. You might want to drop back a little bit on the coconut. What do you think?
It was good,
It was good.
but I don't like pina coladas.
Yeah, my son-in-law said it was good, but he don't like pina coladas. I couldn't pick up any pineapple notes in it. But all in all, I think you were on target with your beers. The clarity, the head retention, everything. I mean, the New England IPA was a juice bomb. It really was. And it wasn't, I mean, after you took a drink, the flavor kind of faded after a while. And I liked that. I did. As opposed to the mango, my son-in-law really liked this because when you took a drink of it, that flavor stayed with you all the way till the end. I thank you. Plain and simple, thank you. And I don't know if Stephen J. Poor did his review on your beers yet, but I guarantee you he'll probably go more in depth with it because he's more of a qualified kind of person to do a beer tasting or whatnot, I think. Stephen J. Poor has been doing this a lot longer than I have and had his own homebrew shop and all that. His opinion, as far as I'm concerned, really matters. Me personally, I think your beers tasted great. I really do. And I say, don't stop what you're doing. And thank you very much for the package that you sent to me. And thanks Stephen J. Poor for being overstocked and not wanting to keep all this kind of stuff so I get some of it. So hey, Stephen J. Poor, thank you. Because I could use all this. On that note, man, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a great weekend, a very busy weekend, and sorry this come out so late. I would have liked to have done this Thursday or Friday, but we had a lot of work to do around the property here. So on that note, you know, thank you very much, Stephen from Eclipse Brewing. Keep brewing, keep doing what you're doing, and get it in you.